In this video, I want to show you how to go into your little switch console here and do some minor repair on the switches. Because in my case, the driver's window does not always go up. Sometimes it will and sometimes it will not. So we're going to go in, clean it up, and get back out. Here's what you do. Reach through the window, grip the side here along the crack here. Try not to bust your fingernails and pull up. There it is. Go under here, undo these connectors. This is on a 2005 Ford F-150 for today's demonstration. Just, sometimes you press and nothing happens on these, but it will come up. So there you have it. Now we're off to the workbench to take this out of here. Alright, we're on the workbench now, and I'm going to show you how to remove the switch so we can take it apart. You get 2 cents and you just stick them right in there. Another 2 pennies. You stick them above this catch. Turn the whole thing around. Do it again. And I'm out of pennies, so I'm going to use dimes. Alright. Now, let's see if it comes out. You just kind of push on it. Yeah. Hey, right there. We're going to start by taking these off. You just stick the screwdriver under there, and up they come. And the little dust covers. Yeah, we gotta take this switch up. This one's a little stickier. Now, just go in here. Hold this up like this, or stick your fingernail down in there, or another screwdriver. Let's try it with another screwdriver. We'll just, and we release this one. There. Go around here. Get a little screwdriver right under here. There we are. And under this one. Up comes the switch cover. Alright. Now the one with all the problem is this one right here. The driver's window. I'm going to remove this black actuator of the switch here for the driver's window. Let me show you how I do that. Gently pry in here and remove the little actuator. There you go. And the reason I did that is because we really want to take this contact out. I really want to take it out just to show you how bad it is. Alright, right there. That's in focus. Yeah. You can see that. The contact has been arcing and burning itself up a little bit, and whatever coating was on there is pretty well gone. Now, as I just showed you the contact that I have removed, and now this is the bottom of the contact, and you can see the burnt spot. I wanted to show you here that I held the contact with the needle nose pliers and I bent it ever so slightly downward, about, barely a millimeter of bend, extra bend that I put in the contact there so it would make better contact. Now that it's all burnt up, part of it has gone away, so now we bring it back over and get it back in there. Just about right there where it belongs. Now I'm going to put the little knob back. Make sure you keep this little metal clip on the knob too. Get it in your hand just right. See those two little tabs there? Go right down in here on this side. And remember, it's all plastic, so you don't want to break it. I have reassembled the little black switch here. Everything's back into position. The reason I had it out was just mainly to show you the underside of the contact. And in my case, I decided to bend it just a little bit. Now I wanted to show you a couple things about this board. When you remove this cover, make sure you do not lose this piece of metal right here. That's your window lock switch, and also on the knob part, make sure you do not lose this little plunger or the spring. There's a little spring there. Now I also wanted to show you over here, this is the contact for the one touch down. If you're having a little problem with your one touch down circuit, sometimes it doesn't work. Take this off, kind of rub it, clean it up a little bit, turn it around or not, and then put it back on the top of the little actuator. Slide it in between. There's some little grooves right here. So you see how that has to go down on both sides. You see those two contacts right there. And when you move this down to the second position, then the one touch down takes over on the driver's window, and the window will go down the rest of the way by itself. Well, it's time to clean the contact. After all, that's what we opened up the switch to do in the first place. Now in my case, I'm going to use this little tool here. If you don't have that, you could use a little piece of cut up business card perhaps. Now what you do is just put it right under there and close the switch, and then draw it back out. Do that a couple times, and that should be all that's needed. Let me show you on the side view here. Put this into the switch contact between the upper and the lower part of the contact. Press down. It's right in there, see? Move it around a couple times and then pull it out. Now, if all you have is a little business card, you can do that too. Just cut off a little strip, get it in there. Now that's the bad contact. Should be all that was wrong in here. So I'm going to put the cover back on and get back out of here now. Make sure this little piece of metal is right here. Got to have that. sitting exactly where it belongs. Take a look at all your switches and make sure they're in order. Then you bring over the cover, line it up, and snap it down. Before we lose any pieces, we're going to put the window lock switch back first. It really does not want to go, but it went. Alright. Now you have all these little dust covers you have to put on, so don't forget them. Now in your case, you may have more than one switch bad, I don't know. I purposely left the other contacts alone, just so I could get back out of here quicker. I knew I only had one bad contact in here. There you have it, all the little dust covers on. The little concave part goes towards the window lock switch. Just center it and press. This is the driver's one because it has two arrows. And we'll put it right here. Remember, all the concave parts are heading for the lock switch. You could do it this way, I guess, but that would be wrong. Alright, switch is back together. We never took apart the bottom because the only thing that's in here is this little circuit board over in this end for your one touch down control. Alright, you just get a hold of your little console, move the switch over here, get it lined up, so just give it a push. There it is. Hopefully I remember to put everything in there. Now it's ready for the vehicle. Alright, after the repair you just come on back here with this. Through the window seems to work the best. Push in these connectors. There you go. Thank you for watching.